Good morning, LB Clark Middle School students and staff. It's Ashley
And Mr. Wester.
And Mr. Orada.
reading your daily announcements today.
Today is Thursday, January 13th, 2022.
Please stand for the Pledge of Allegiance. Computer's a little slow, sorry. It's coming. Wow.
Really slow.
There we go. I
Pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. Please stay standing for the Kids at Hope pledge. I am a kid at Hope. I am talented, smart, and capable of success. I have dreams for my future, and I'll climb to reach those goals and dreams every day.
All right, let's celebrate some birthdays today. Happy birthday to Ava Green today. Mrs. Inkster will be around to give you a birthday treat sometime today.
Happy birthday. Today's weather will be 32 degrees and cloudy. I think I heard on the weather this morning there might be some snow showers and wind starting up tonight.
Today's lunch menu is hot dogs, assorted chips, baked beans, assorted fruit, assorted veggies, and a la carte will be open Tuesdays and Thursdays. Thursday is taquitos Mexican wrap.
That's today.
Yeah, that's
Today.
On this day in 1943, Adolf Hitler declared total war against the Allied countries in World War II. That means that the entire country was going to turn its footing to producing goods for the war and focusing on the war effort. Before that, they had been trying to keep the home front relatively the same as before the war. So they were going to be doing the same thing that the United States did and turn all of their factories, all of their businesses toward creating goods for the war effort. On this day in 2000, Microsoft Chairman Bill Gates stepped aside as the chief executive and promoted the Steve Ballmer to be president of the Microsoft Corporation.
All right, today is Thankful Thursday, so we are going to be recognizing two staff members at LB Clark. First one is Mrs. Haston. Mrs. Haston is in her first year at LB Clark, and we are so lucky to have her. She's such a strong advocate for all of our students and has incredible ideas on how to best support our students. Ms. Haston came in from day one with a positive attitude that was contagious to all. Thank you, Ms. Haston, for being such a rock star at LBC.
Way to go, Mrs. Haston. Here, Mrs. Lepneck is our art teacher at LB Clark, and she is phenomenal. She has a kind heart and willingness to go above and beyond for all of her students. Mrs. Lepneck does so many fun and engaging activities in art so students can express themselves in different ways. Thanks for being so awesome, Mrs. Lepneck.
Sports update. Swimming had their first meet of the year on Monday. The girls and boys team both beat Manitowoc, Washington. Josie Allington is closing in on some school records already this year. We have a lot of new swimmers, and for their first meet, the kids did awesome to start the year. Great work, swimmers. Wrestling practices are on Mondays and Wednesdays from 5:45 to 6:45 at the high school. Girls basketball practices continue tonight. Make sure to check the practice schedule that is online or printed off in the office. Teachers on safety duty today are Jim, Miss Renneking, and Miss LaFond. Back, Miss Schrader and Mr. Malnick and Miss Gleichner. Front, Miss Derone and Mr. Helling.
All right, let's go to student shout-outs for today. Mr. Slattery is giving a shout-out to Lucy Griffin. Lucy was one of the first students in our afternoon 8th grade IS class to volunteer to give a presentation on her independent book. Takes a lot of courage to volunteer to present. We are so proud of you. Thanks for setting a really great, awesome example.
Miss Moss would like to give a shout-out to Chandler Dombrowski.
Yep.
It's always good to see someone finding a book to read and jumping into another world. I am so proud of Chandler for trying different books and finding a good fit story. Keep it up.
Ms. Ponsloff has a shout out for Jamarian Golden. Jamarian has been working extremely hard in math and integrated studies. He perseveres when he is faced with a challenge and is always willing to help others if needed. He has a great sense of humor and always finds a way to make her laugh. Keep up the great work, Jamarian. Your hard work is paying off.
This next one I thought was kind of cool. So for all the students out there who don't know how this works, we have a Google form and it goes out to the teachers, and then the teachers put a student name in there and a reason why they want to give them a shout out. Well, this one, Mrs. Baursico Sana, it wants to give a shout out to Mrs. Derone. Mrs. Derone always goes above and beyond classroom expectations with planning for her students. She has a bubbly, fun, and positive personality and is loved by staff and students. We are so lucky to have you. So that was kind of a cool way to end that.
I want to tag on to that and give Mrs. Derone a shout out too, because I was Mrs. Derone's teacher when she was in school. So that tells you how old I am. Great job, Mrs. Derone. I also want to give a shout out to Ashley's first hour class because she told us that they watch the announcements very intently every
And
day.
they love announcements so much. Their favorite part of the day.
Yep.
Right, Ashley?
No.
At LB Clark Middle School, we have 3 core beliefs: take care of yourself, take care of each other, and take care of this place.
Today's Right Away focus is taking care of yourself in the classroom. Be on task during class, ask questions when you are confused, treat others with respect and kindness.
Today is a great day to take pride in being a Two Rivers Raider. LBC
Is the place to be. I like to do that.